Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more Elite Dangerous. Yes, it's episode 2 of What Can You Do with a Sidewinder? Okay, so last time we looked at pirating. I thought this time we'd look at another early game thing, because you're in an early game ship. So let's have a quick look here. And you'll see we've got a mining laser, a pulse laser, a couple of shield boosters, class E, just to give us a bit of shield just in case anyone attacks. Got the power plant, thrusters, frame shift, life support, power distributor and sensors all at A, but you don't have to have them at A, they can be at E, really doesn't matter. Shield generator as well, that's A, but again you could have that as an E. Cargo rack, limited cargo on this build of 6, and a refinery. Now we've got an A-class refinery in here. This is just to make the video a little easier to record. You don't have to have that. You could have an E-class refinery, but you see here where it says bins, okay, that's the important thing. With an A-class you get 4, B 3, C and you get 2, D and E you get 1. Okay, but buy the best one you can. Okay, the A class is nearly 500,000 credits, so I'm not expecting anybody to get that. So I'll tell you what we'll do for the purpose of this. We'll go for middle of the range. We'll go for C. So we've got 2 bins. Okay, we have the 4 and the 2 for the cargo rack, and the planetary approach suite, which you get with Horizons and you can't do anything about. So that's the build. Okay, you'll see where the bins come into play when we go mining. So let's have a quick look. We're in a system, we're in the same system where we left off last time. Actually, we're just at a different station. We were here at Cassano Ring. I came over at Swift Gateway just because they've got an outfitters and I could do the build. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the belt, because mining. So let's launch and make sure I've got all my bits set up. Yep, pulse and mining laser there, lovely. So if you are somewhere that you can go mining, then all is good. If you're not, then you will need a discovery. Excuse me, I had lunch a moment ago. A discovery scanner, if you haven't already got a map of that system. So let's get out of the station. There we go, no dramas. No doubt we'll probably get scanned in a minute, but that's fine. Once we get out of mass lock. Yep, there we go, getting scanned. Don't scare me, I'm just an innocent Sidewinder. So let's jump into this and see what we have got. Right, we have rocks. So let's go fly over to the rocks, because this is where all the goodies are. So let's get the bits out. Now I've got my lights on the ship, which I believe default key for that is insert. And you'll see as we get closer, the lights will reflect against, hopefully, unless I've actually turned them off, which I might have done. No, there we are. So you'll see there that the lights actually reflect against the asteroid, and give you a little bit of an idea of where things are. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this asteroid, and we're going to look at the way it's rotating. Now we can see there it's kind of turning on an axis over here. So let's just gone past it. Let's go back to about here. See, that's kind of the central point, isn't it? Around here somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to zap it now. And we are going to get fragments out of this asteroid. And you see there we've got indite and bertrandite. Now neither of those are particularly good, but you can see bottom left, indite 13.4, bertrandite 5.39. Do you know what? I don't want them. I don't want them. They're not good enough. You can be a bit picky, especially in an asteroid belt where you've got lots and lots of rocks. Here, there's not that many, because it's an asteroid belt rather than a ring. But that's cool. So let's see what we get out of this one. Hopefully something. Any second now. We should get a fragment. There we go. Osmium and bertrandite. Now that I like. So let's open the cargo scoop. Now what you have to do with these is you actually have to scoop up the fragments. Right, so you've got these tiny little bits of rock that you've chiselled off of the asteroid. Oh, and missed. They do have a tendency to sort of fly for a little while and then stop. Right, now then, let's look in the inventory. Okay, in the refinery, you see we've got 24% osmium, 3% bertrandite. This is good. The radar will keep the location of the last asteroid that you mined sort of highlighted. So there we go. So let's get a few fragments off of this, and then we'll scoop them up. Now the problem comes when you get more than 2 metals. Okay, so we've got that one, and that one. So let's go for osmium and indite. Now this could be where the issue starts. We will get resources unallocated as a message. Now that's because we've got the small 2-bin refinery. Okay, indite is worth more than bertrandite, so let's eject the bertrandite, and now we're fine to pick up the next bit. Indite and osmium. This is good. Now if we can get indite and osmium on all the bits, then we're laughing. But no doubt there will be some bertrandite. So let's pick up this one as well. Nice chunk of osmium there. Nice. So let's go back to the asteroid and mine off a bit more. Yes, very relaxing this actually. It's kind of one of those zen things. So we'll get another couple of chunks. Now if you're using a prospector, you will get far more out of each asteroid than if you are not. Now generally what I do is I mine sort of 5 or 6 chunks off and then pick them up. And if you mine the same spot, they'll all go roughly the same way, which makes them a little bit easier to pick up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and because we haven't got a prospector on there, it won't tell you when the asteroid is depleted. What it will do is, let's pick these up, it will just stop producing fragments, and you'll notice, you'll see roughly how long it takes to get a fragment, and you'll know. So we've got osmium bertrandite, so we're gonna have to dump the bertrandite again. So let's pick this up. Nice 20% of osmium. Okay, so we've got that, so we can go over to the refinery, dump the bertrandite. We don't want it. It won't appear back in space. Once it's been dumped out of there, it's gone. It's not like cargo. If you drop that, that floats around. Again, unallocated resources. So let's dump the bertrandite. We've very nearly got another ton of osmium. Gallite and platinum. Nice. Okay, so let's bin the indite, and what we want here is the platinum. platinum is nice money. Platinum is about 20,000 per ton. Kind of depends where you sell it, but it's pretty good money. Right, so again, remember, find that central axis, or you know, near to it anyway. And what you'll find is the stuff will come towards you rather than go flying off into space. So it doesn't matter if it up a bit, down a bit, it'll all go the same direction, and that's kind of what you want, really. Now we do have some unallocated resources still, that's fine. Let's get another chunk out of this. There we go. Right, so let's bin, should we bin the gallite? Yeah, let's bin the gallite, and let's have a look and see what we've got in these fragments. Boom. Gallite and platinum. Platinum 7.52. Do you know what? Because it's so valuable, that's not that bad. As long as we can get at least a ton out of this, that's fine. So let's reverse back. This one, gallite 25.4. Do you know what? It might be worth just getting some gallite. So I'm going to bin the osmium. Gallite's not great money, but we're not picking any osmium up, and that's just taking up room. So let's get that. Gold and platinum. Oh, interesting. Now, before I make my decision up, I'm going to check that next fragment and see what he's got. Gold and gallite again. Okay, and it's reasonably good. Reasonably good quantities of gold there. Again, gold, worth money, so, you know, it's the curse of having a small refinery, really, is having to make these decisions. So let's go back to the rock. Let's mine a bit more, see what we get. That's gold and gallite again. We'll keep that one targeted, we'll know which one was the oldest. And you can see underneath where it says resources unallocated, you've got a percentage which is counting down. Like cargo, these fragments have a lifespan. You know, they don't hang around forever. We'll pick you up. Gallite and platinum, gallite and gold, and platinum and gallite. Right, so they've all got nice goodies for us. So let's pick you up. The cargo scoop is obviously on the bottom of the ship, so you do have to angle your ship to get these things, and you can't pick stuff up when your refinery's full. So you do need to make sure that that is accounted for before you try and pick stuff up. Otherwise you'll just end up playing snooker with it around space. Right, okay, so we have the old gallite there clogging things up with platinum and gold. So that's what we're after. Now I doubt very much we're going to get much more here that we want. Did we do them? I don't think we've done these. Let's pop over to here and we'll just test fire on these. Once you've drained them, they're gone. So yeah, you can't end up mining the same rock over and over and over again. So let's pop over to this chappie. There are generally only about 6 or 7 rocks in an asteroid belt. You do get different belts, but yeah, there's only generally 6 or 7 rocks in each one. So let's see if we've already done this one. Indite and silver, no, not interested, go away. Where's the next rock? Over here. So we'll pop over to this one. You can just make it out there with the let's have a look. Right, you can see there the old asteroids floating around. So if you get 10% in each fragment, then you need 10 lumps, and that will make a ton. Which, you know, it's a little bit repetitive, just scooping stuff up, but it's good money, and that's the important thing. So let's milk some more out of you. I don't know what we've got here actually, contact wise. Let's have a look. An Asp Scout, and that should be alright. So what are you? You're Gallite and Platinum. Platinum 8.17. Yeah, that's okay. You're Platinum Gold. Nice. I mean, if we were in a pristine Gallite and Platinum, again, pretty good. If we were in a pristine ring, Platinum and Gold, it's very good. Okay, pristine ring, then those percentages would be much higher. You'd still get the same metals, but generally if it ends in "ite", it's a mineral. If it's ends in it's a metal, generally. The only mineral that you are remotely interested in, unless you are picking it up for a mission, is painite, because that is ridiculously good, like 38,000, which is awesome. See, here we go. Anything in this rock? Silver and Bertrandite. Yeah. Silver and Bertrandite. Meh. Okay, so looks like we're bust here. So what we can do is go to a different belt. Now these are, you know, all relatively close together because they're all part of the same system, like belt cluster. Come on, I'm aligned with it. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, escape vectors there, really.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, so we're out of there. And, good lord, where does it put us? It's having a funny 5 minutes, I think. Right, okay. So we'll come into this this cluster here. Let's turn it that way so you can actually see the numbers. And this is cluster 2. So we've done 1, 3, and now this will be 2. And we are 18 and 15% away. Now the ring, this is so much easier because you've got so many more rocks. In asteroid belts, it's quite hard work. Especially if you've only got a tiny refinery and you've got to be really selective about what it is you're picking up. Now we're getting quite close to the star there, like way closer than I want to be. So that's getting a bit warm. Okay, let's knock the speed down. There we go, our temperature's dropping again now, so we're good. Okay, so we're nearly on this one. Shouldn't be a moment and we will be there. In the megameters. And we should be able to jump in on this momentarily. You see all these unidentified signal sources that are popping up? Right, let's go. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, look at you. You big beautiful rock right in my face. What do we have in you? Please tell me it's platinum and gold. That'd be really nice. Bertrandite. Is that all you've got? Bertrandite. Yeah, well, thanks, but no thanks. You're probably closer. So we'll nip over to you.
Scan detected.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got lots of authority vessels here. Yeah. Okay, so let's try you first, because you are the closest. We're done here, pilot, move along. I'm here mining. You move along. Right. What have we got here? Osmium, Bertrandite. Is that all we've got in you? Is that all you're going to give us? Osmium's good quantity though. Osmium, Bertrandite. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that then. See, with the Prospector limpet, you can just fire it at the asteroid and it will tell you what's in it. And you're able to mine more of, or more out of that asteroid as well. So it might be good to get prospectors, maybe, but you're just so limited for room. Indite and Bertrandite. Anything else in you? Anything else? Bertrandite and Indite. Right, no, so you're rubbish. Let's go and have a look at those rocks. One of them's got to have something good in, surely. I think this may be the one we've just done. Possibly. Let's double check. If not, we've got one on the left and one below us. Now, I wouldn't suggest going mining without a shield, just in case you bump into an asteroid. Palladium and Gallite, nah. I want platinum, damn it. I have expensive tastes. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest go mining without a shield, just in case you nose into an asteroid while you're mining, because you will do some serious damage to your hull. Okay, so let's see if you've got anything. Golden Gallite. Ooh, hello. Please be platinum golden Gallite. Golden Gallite, yeah, well, it's gold. That's good. Let's see if we get anything else out of you, golden Gallite. Yeah, I'm platinum. Yes! We're there! Okay, right, so we've got a few bits there now. Let's drop the cargo scoop. Let's go pick these bits up. Dump the Gallite. There we go. Right. Bomb. Okay. Gold 93%. I can almost smell the money. Platinum and gold. This should be my first ton of gold. Yes! Golden Gallite. Gold's not too bad, but do you know what I'm going to do? Just for the sake of ease now, I'm just going to collect the Gallite. Just to show you the difference in the price. That's that 26%. Yeah, so we should be able to get a decent amount of Gallite. And it does mean if we get any platinum come through with Gallite attached, we can just pick it up. There we go. So you'll see there already 45% Gallite. Because it's not as valuable, there's more of it. Is the, the basic rule of thumb. Platinum and Gallite, yeah, that's fine. Gallite and platinum, again, really cool. Gallite and platinum, this is making me happy. Platinum and gold, well, it's 10% of gold, that's not bad. Right, so let's get the Gallite and platinum. You're gonna be, yeah, you're nearest, right? So oh, hello. In fact, you're even nearer, aren't you? Platinum and gold, but I don't want to pick you up yet. I want to get the gallite refined first. So let's do that. So there we go. We've got you. Your gallite and platinum again. Nice. And what have we got here? So many things on the radar. Platinum and gallite. Yes, please. This should hopefully be my first ton of platinum. Hopefully. Gallite and platinum refined. Awesome. Right, let's go to the cargo. Look, osmium 2, 7,461. Platinum 19,650. Gold 9,498. Gallite 1,876. We've got enough for one more ton. Let's have a look in the refinery. Platinum and gallite are what is in there at the moment. We've got platinum and gold here. So let's see what the next thing out of this rock is, and then we can decide what it is we're going to keep, what it is we're going to bin. So I'm not envisaging a huge amount more out of this. We've had a decent amount out of it now. So we've got gallite and platinum there. Gallite and gold. Gallite and platinum. And that looks like it's it. Okay. So 9% gold. Let's have a look and just figure out how much we've got here. Gallite 26%. Gallite and platinum. Platinum's only 5% there. Where's the other bit? Where's the other one? Up here. Gallite and gold. Gallite 24. That'd be 44. And where's the other one? 60, 70. Right. We've got 30% in there? No. So you won't get a ton of anything then, which is a shame. So rather than bore you to tears, let's call that a day. Let's just empty that. There we go. And let's go back to a station with a commodities market. What's the nearest one? Are you going to be the nearest one? Probably, rather than flying all the way back there. We got a commodities market here. Yeah, commodities, that's cool. Okay, so let's go there. Let's head that way. Let's shut the oh, it's behind the thing. We might mine just another ton, see if there's bertrandite or whatever, something rubbish that we can build up on really quickly. Get the full load, shall we? Gallite and palladium. Gallite's low, palladium's low. Osmium's reasonable. See if we can get some more osmium, maybe. Osmium, palladium. Yeah, might be able to get something out of this. We might be able to get something out of this. Osmium, palladium. Okay, so we'll collect osmium and palladium, and whichever one fills up first is what we'll take back with us. Osmium and gallite, palladium and osmium. Yeah, it's not so bad, is it? Got a nice little collection of stuff there. I think it's probably going to be osmium, looking at these numbers. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a few, if any more, come out. That looks like it's going to be it off of there. Gives you an idea of how many to expect. Let's empty this completely, and we're going for osmium and palladium, just because, no, well, that's what's there. Gallite and palladium. Palladium 8%, yeah. that's fine, and we can dump the gallite. But for now, we'll pick up the gallite and palladiums, because it's just easier to do that. Osmium, palladium, osmium, palladium, palladium, osmium, palladium, osmium, palladium, osmium, osmium, gallite. Okay, let's pick that up and dump the gallite, and now we're osmium, palladiums, and we'll see which we get first. Hopefully the palladium, but we can kind of always dump. Whoa, where did you go? You're there, right. We can always dump that gallite, you know, if we get close, and I'll show you a little trick with the refinery as well. So there we go. A bit of osmium, palladium. Nice. Palladium and osmium. If we've got enough here to get a ton of each, I can show you this little little trick. Might not have enough to get a ton of each, but may not have enough to get a ton of either. But I'm thinking osmium should turn now.
Cargo hold
Yeah,
at
there we go.
maximum capacity.
Right.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And we'll have a look and see what we got. Now, this took an hour. Okay, one hour from starting the video to now. Just 1 hour. Okay. You are in the standard ship. You have outfitted it as a miner, and we'll run through the cost of the very basic bits, so you know what they are. Mining laser is 6,800. Okay, you only need the one. Your refinery is, let's go module type, cheapest one you can get, 6,000. Most expensive, almost 500,000. But to be honest, if you were going to go for more bins, you'd be better off going for a size 2 or a class 2, and getting a sort of D-rated or something with 2 bins. We went for a middle of the range one. Okay, so 60,000 credits for the laser and the refinery. You don't need anything else. Okay, none of this A-rated stuff. That's all you need. Okay, and you might want to throw a cargo rack on, which is virtually nothing. Cargo rack 2, there you go, 1,000. So 61,000 credits. Okay, let's have a look and see what we got. Okay, so let's do the math here. In the metals, we got gold for 9,960, 9960. So let's sell that. Nice. We got osmium for 22,500. In fact, let's, just before we do this, I should have done this before I sold the gold as well. Let's have a quick look at the bulletin board, because there are sometimes missions on there. Obtain platinum. Now, have we got platinum? Did we get a ton of platinum? We have 1 ton of platinum. Okay, so that's 19,650 average price. If we get them, they want 3 tons. That's a shame. But you see, it's worth checking. Definitely worth checking. Okay, we'll go back to commodities. That's fine. So let's go to the osmium. Let's see how much we get for that. That's 22,596. 22,596. So let's sell that. Platinum 19,774. 19,774. And then a little bit of gallite, which is 1601. Okay, 1601. So And that is that. 9, 15, 22, 23. 9, 5, 14, 21, 27, 29, 11, 20, 21, 23, 33. So I make that 53,931 credits in the hour. Now 53,931 credits for an hour's worth of work could put you in a hauler. It put you in an eagle as well, but they haven't got them here. The eagle's like, I don't know, 44,000 I think. So you could be in an eagle, you could be in a hauler. Now if you're going to go trading, the hauler is your ship. So yeah, if you want to go fighting stuff, the eagle. But yeah, that would buy you your next ship. That little hour of mining, which isn't bad really, you know, considering you're in the basic Sidewinder. You know, got to remember that this is the starter ship. So anyway, there we go. That's the Minewinder, or the Sidewinder. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you are new to the channel and would like to see more, then the subscribe button is there. And yeah, feel free, let me know ideas, thoughts, suggestions in the comments for where you would like to see the Sidewinder next. Anyway, that's enough from me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Commander Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.